I know I shouldn't worry about what people do with their finances, but what scares the crap out of me is when I see people on here paying over $1,000 car payment.
A lot of you guys are asking why my car payment is $1,000 a month, and here's why.
What is everyone paying for their car payments? Because to me, $1,500 is not bad.
To me, $1,500 is very bad. You have the $1,500 monthly payments, you have insurance costs, you have fuel costs, you have maintenance and breakdown costs, all for transportation to get to work and back, pick up your kids, go to the grocery store, etc. Wouldn't it be nice in America if we had public transit, buses that actually worked, trains, subway, etc.? That's asking for too much, right? We're going to watch a video here with these high costs that it looks like dealerships, the salesmen, they're normalizing these high payments. It's normal to be paying these prices, and if you don't, you're just weird.
About the normalization of these insane car prices that we are seeing in the modern era. And every time I talk about finances, or I do sort of a breakdown to help people understand just like why they're feeling so stressed and strapped, there's always somebody that's like, well, why do you even have a car payment? Why don't you go buy an $800 car? They don't really exist anymore. And if you found one, congratulations, but that's not a real thing. Or why don't you just save up $10,000 and just buy a car? How are you supposed to get back and forth to work, considering all of the variables that would make that difficult while you're saving to go buy a car outright?
Exactly. Life still goes on. You still have that job that you need to get to back and forth, the grocery store, pick up the kids, etc. So if you don't already have a vehicle that's running, hopefully paid off, you're forced, in America especially, you're forced into a car payment. Granted, you don't have to get a $165,000 Cadillac Escalade, but even the piece of crap, junkiest car you can find on the brand new lot is probably like $40,000. So, we're really forced into this trap. Let's continue with this video.
403.
What's your car payment?
1,100.
How much is your car payment?
49.
What's your car payment?
I don't have a car payment.
And here's another one.
I can't relate, cause I'm a sinner. I give a fuck, cause I'm a sinner.
These videos that are normalizing these insane car prices and then car payments. People, when your car is paid off, drive it until it burns into the ground, right?
I'd say that's really good advice. Drive it until the wheels fall off, until it burns to the ground. And I think people are waking up. I think they realize it with these high prices. They're not here for the glory or the fame anymore. They're just here clawing on, trying to survive.
Stop buying new cars. At this point, it's just a gamble. You don't know if the car is going to be good or not.
Don't buy the car. If you don't need it, if your car's not breaking down,
do not buy your dream car. Like, I've preached this over and over again, just please do not buy your dream car.
We're seeing this more and more, average people online advocating to stay away from these high car payments, especially new cars. And if you're going to buy a car, go with used. We see gurus giving advice, and I think it's genuinely good advice. The only people advocating to have these crazy $1,000 a month car payments are really the car dealership salesmen. And it really makes sense, right? They're making money, commissions.
I might get some flack for saying this, but car payments are dumb.
Today is day 23 of trying to pay off $95,000 in debt as a single mom of two. I pay off my car payment, which is extremely upside down. I mean, I have like 3 or 4 years left till it's even paid off. It's gonna lose so much value.
That's another point to cover, negative equity. A couple years ago when that big event worldwide happened, car prices went insane and people purchased these cars like hotcakes. And as soon as they drove off the dealership lot, we all know they depreciate like crazy. So people are stuck in these cars with negative equity. They overpaid and now the car is worth a fraction of what they paid. And they still have to make months and months and months of payments on them. So they're stuck.
The minimum monthly payment's $1,095?
Guys, if you're new here, my name is Corey Michael. I live in my car. If you're a regular, welcome back. I just wanted to have a quick chat really quickly because it came to my consciousness that why am I spending $600 on a car that I bought used that cost me $22,000? I know my credit is really not good at all, but what I'm really trying to ask is, I'm homeless. I live in my car, right? Like, shit, I'm spending $600 on this hoe and $200, almost like $1,200 in general just to drive. Obviously, it also doubles as my rent at the moment. But like, I could be putting that money away, putting it to better use, putting it in a high yield savings account. Like, should I save up for a cash car that'll get me by the next few years and just let this car get repoed?
I mean, you could. It's really a matter of where are you working? Do you need that car to be reliable? And honestly, though, I say that, but new cars are not really reliable either. So yeah, it depends how much you owe. If you're paying $600 a month and it's also doubling as where you're sleeping, it might make sense to, yeah, just get that used car in cash and then save that money. I'm always an advocate for used cars, but that's just me.
My husband drives a 2020 GMC AT4 Sierra 1500. We bought it in August of 2022. Financed it for $78,000. He still has a remaining balance of, I think it's $72,000 or $74,000. I haven't really checked recently. His payments are $1,600 a month. So y'all thought my $1,400.
So $1,600 plus $1,400 a month just for the two cars, $3,000, plus a mortgage, house expenses, any entertainment, food, etc. Like, I just want to know, what do you all do for a living? Because I don't think that's realistic for most people.
I went to the dealership today to see if I could get out of my expensive car payment, which I love my car, but it's just a lot, you know? And something I didn't realize is that if you have negative equity within your car, you can't just switch to a cheaper, more affordable car and think that your car payment will be lower and they're just going to let you do that when you have a newer car and a high car payment.
I know I spoke about negative equity a little bit earlier, but let's ask ChatGPT for a better description. Okay, so I just typed in negative equity. It says negative equity means you owe more on a loan than the asset securing it is worth. The most common example is with cars and houses. Car loan. If your car is worth $15,000, but you still owe $20,000 on top of the loan, then you have $5,000 in negative equity, often called upside down on the loan. Yeah, exactly. So exactly what I said. So a few years ago, car prices went insane and everyone needed a car. Everyone was trying to get that car because there was a limited supply because of what happened a few years ago. And on top of that, dealerships were marking them up thousands of dollars, but people were still buying them. And lo and behold, it's September 2025, years past that event, and now people are having problems, or they can't handle the payments, or they just want to switch a car or whatever. So they overpaid, right? But this car has depreciated so much that they are upside down. I enjoy checking these videos and seeing the updates and sharing with them. I think that's a lot of fun. So with that, I'm just going to end it. Before you go, I just want to let you know that Jesus is Lord, and John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son, so that whoever would believe in him should not perish but have eternal life." So I just want to let you know that message, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you.